Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and we're having, a Flashback Thursday. Is it Flashback Thursday? It's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
Yes, and we're going to be having a party in celebration of the old metas of yesterday. But first off, we got to start off, Mobile Gamer, with what was your favorite song growing up? I know you grew up in the days where you still had the record players, maybe if you're lucky. So tell me what you had going on then.
It's a toss-up between Louis Armstrong and Beethoven. When I was a kid, those were the rave back then.
Man, that's like way ahead of my time, man. That's like, oh gosh. Nah, I mean, I think I was a bit later in the game. I was an early 90s boy. And the song that I remember, like being one of my favorite, it's called Blue. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, that song gets stuck in your head, and I just
It's a great video for that.
Yeah.
It's a YouTube classic.
It's a YouTube classic. I remember that video like blew my mind out of the water when I first saw it way back when. And I just actually rediscovered it not too long ago. Because, you forget about your favorite song, and then all of a sudden, you Google the lyrics, and it just pops up all of a sudden. Like, if you just type in Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
I'm not even sure that song's in English, but I could be wrong.
It's in English, yeah. It's like with the blue Corvette and a blue little window, and I don't know the rest of the song. Yeah. But anyways, so what we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna mix things up. We did two light versus dark side battles, and now we're gonna start getting into more fun topics, and we're gonna talk about old metas. Now, for you guys who don't know what a meta is, do you want to maybe give them your definition of what a meta is, Mobile Gamer?
All right, so the meta is in the squad arena. So, like, whatever heroes are killing it, and you can go on sw.goh or swgoh.gg and kind of look at what's current, and, you can see the leaders that are being used. Wedge and Biggs and B2 have been dominant right now, and it's probably going to change with the Zetas coming in, but back in the day, it was a little different.
Yeah, it was definitely different. Yeah, usually, I mean, I know you have a business background. I studied econ as an undergrad, and usually the way I think of a meta, it's kind of like the equilibrium of where arena is, or the most like efficient way to play the game. Because when a meta changes, everyone's kind of all over the place, and then all of a sudden, everyone discovers what's the best lineup, and people start matching each other. Yeah, it's pretty much just it's a competition game, and that's usually what happens in a situation like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, hop into Galactic War. We're gonna talk about some other stuff. I know a lot of you guys just like to get right into the gameplay. So what lineup are you gonna run today, Mobile Gamer?
Well, I'm thinking about the dodge meta, which was the worst, right?
Gosh.
And so, the evasion, which was either a Dooku or Old Ben lead. And do you remember that, right?
Oh, yeah. Those were the days I actually would grind my teeth. There was days I wanted to throw my phone at the wall. It was super, super annoying. I'm glad those days are over. It wasn't the fun meta. There was a lot of other metas. There was the Qui-Gon meta with Yoda.
Well, that's what I'm going to say. And then there was a period of time where it was like 3 heroes were on every team no matter what. And it was Royal Guard, Rey, and Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, I think that's when they added a guild shop. That was like right when the guild was kind of opened up for the first time, I think. And
then if you were super annoying, you would also do Stormtrooper Han all together.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much what I want to try to aim for today in our video is to try to do anything pre-Wedge and Palpatine, because that's kind of old meta. Yeah, because Wedge came out in July for free-to-play players, and Palpatine came out in August.
Jedi Knight Anakin? Jedi Knight Anakin was right around then, too.
Yeah. He was kind of the later end of the dodge meta. That was kind of like their small band-aid to try to fix what was going on. So yeah, Anakin definitely up for grabs. Pretty much anything before Palpatine, because it's Palpatine, then all of a sudden Wedge and Biggs came around. So you have Old Ben. What I'm going to be doing today is the Poggle the Lesser meta that we had for a while.
Oh my god, that was way back.
That was way back. I remember...
there's just a couple heroes that I regret upgrading, and it's kind of like Old Ben, Dooku, Poggle, Daka. They just kind of disappeared.
They did disappear, and I was kind of sad because the second I finally got like Poe, because I started in December of 2015.
Poe. That was terrible. The way the speed worked before, and Poe was just auto include. You had to have him. So
and it was always a coin toss. You never knew who was going to get it. It was just a coin toss, and then once they added mods, it was totally predictable who would win at that point.
Right.
So, but the second I got Poe, they nerfed him, and he wasn't good anymore. And I was very late to the whole Poggle and Poe meta, but I'm going to try it out today. Poggle and Poe are my least geared characters, and you said you're running Old Ben, so he's at least probably geared up a little bit, I'm guessing, for you.
No, he's not.
He's not?
He a little bit, but it was kind of before. I'm gonna upgrade him though. I don't even have him at 85. You know, and I've got all these extra coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Throw some gear on him because why not? You know
I haven't spent credits in a very long time. I have 25 million right now. Last time I upgraded a character was goodness, I want to say probably Barris, and that was a couple weeks ago when I started farming here. So let's just go ahead, level our guys up, because for sure a level 75 Poe is not going to work against a current meta team, that's for sure. Poe actually had a little comeback, if you remember. There was a time where people would run like a Poe with 280 speed mods or something, and it was just meant to outdo your Stormtrooper Han. And then he kind of disappeared. He had like maybe 2 weeks of glory, and then all of a sudden kind of vanished off. And I know he got a slight upgrade to his, I think to his abilities. They added some minor resistance reworks or something like that. So I know that, I'm not sure if that's going to help him out too much. I haven't heard the most positive things on the whole Finn and Poe reworks. I'm not sure if you've heard anything different.
I looked at it for a little bit, and I don't know. There's other things. I think right now everything is going Empire anyways.
It is, yeah.
So,
especially
I mean, they even said that, so it's not like I think it's gonna go Empire. So that's just the way it is.
They're hinting at the dark side coming up the next month. Something's coming, and we don't know what it is.
I know. So I'm gonna run Old Man, Royal Guard, Qui-Gon Jinn, Rey, and Jedi Knight Anakin just for fun.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, whenever you're ready, you're on the show today, so you go ahead and start us off.
I'm not gonna autoplay it. I'm gonna actually play it because I think it'll be more fun.
I think so too.
But I don't think I can win if I don't. So I want to.
Same here. I'll go ahead. I'll do the same thing. I think, and only auto if we get kind of neck to neck or something. But all right, man. Whenever you're ready,
but wait. Before we do anything, you have to do an impersonation, something.
Of something? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Should we tell them the story of how some people like the last one?
No, I don't know, but do something. Do at least an Arnold impersonation.
All right.
There you go.
All right. So we're going to have a stupid fantastic musical. It's going to be like this. Come with me if you want to live. It's going to be great, Maria. Trust me. You can write the piano score. It's going to be fantastic. Trust me.
I think you can do that stuff more. I think it's hysterical.
I think I try to mark a good balance where it's not all the time because it might be annoying, but I also like that. I mean, my channel is based off him. He's my favorite actor and pretty much of all time. So I got to start doing more of that. I do a lot of impersonations. So if I ever do a political impersonation, especially, don't take it personally. I do an impersonation of everyone. Even got a nice Batman one. Alfred, where's Robin? Who's got the bat phone? Who is this? Lawyer.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Woo! All right.
You ready? All right.
me down.
I'm gonna say I'm hyped. Are you hyped?
Oh man, I'm excited for this. Haven't pulled out Poggle in a long time. It's gonna be a fun battle, I think.
All right.
Woo! All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. And loading. Pizza's rolling. All right. So who goes first? I don't even know what's the order here. Okay.
I forgot about Rey.
Yeah,
how hard she hits.
Oh man, my AOE from IG88 was huge under Poggle Lesser. Holy cow, that was actually nice.
Yeah. It's good actually.
Yeah. I think
I really want to autoplay this, but
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do. I'm just gonna take my time on. Especially one thing I hate is that there'll be one character left with like 1% health, and then they'll use their mass dealing attack or something. That's like the most annoying thing. And I'm not sure if everyone knows. Some people pick it up. Some of the newer guys who play the game, if you auto the battle, you can still point on what character can attack who. So you have some control over what they do. But sometimes they forget who you point to, I notice. I don't know why. All right. Yeah, this is...
I forgot how much I disliked Old Ben. I just do not like him.
Yeah, I just... Dodge metas in general, they were just... Oh, so... Yeah, what was it? Dodge meta was... Yeah, especially when protection came around, people were purposely forming squads around like a lot of health, because the more health and protection there is, the more times you have to attack, and that was super annoying for a lot of people. Okay, here we go. Man, it feels so slow. Normally I feel like we'd be like halfway done by now. And hey, you're probably tricking me. You're probably auto-playing it, probably on like Battle 9 right now or something.
I really want to auto-play it. I'm not going to lie. I'm just like looking at this like going, oh my goodness, this is terrible.
There we go. Boom. All right, Poe got the final hit. And all right, let's keep going here. Yeah, I noticed that I tried using Poe the other day for something, and I was doing a demonstration video on Exposed, and his potency is so low. It's like it took forever to finally get a clip of him putting Exposed on at least 2 people. Here we go. All right, so we got a ETH Koth. At least a little A little worse than Old Ben. There we go. Boom. I think. What's so
A
funny?
little worse?
Yeah, just a little worse. I think of Old Ben, if he could taunt, he would be probably a much more viable character. I think that would be pretty deadly if you can go ahead and make him taunt.
I mean, because he never dies.
Yeah.
And of course, when you go up against him, you put him last, but they never target him first. You know,
even
he's got so much armor and everything.
I swear, even the AI doesn't even target him first. I think they're even smart enough not to do so. At least that's,
I mean, his ability would be useful if he died, but he's just probably one of the more tanky non-tanks.
I know. I have actually seen a few lineups where people troll, and they'll purposely make his health super low, so one hit would like knock him out, and then yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never done. I've done it. I feel like it'd be too risky, but that's pretty useful. One AOE attack and he's down. That actually might be kind of cool for nowadays, especially when you have Wedge and Biggs doing their AOE. That'd be interesting. All right,
but Dispel is everywhere, so
yeah, that's true. That's
B2.
Oh, B2, yeah, B2 and Baze for sure. B2 is definitely the best. I told you I got Baze. You know, I took a while to get him through the shard shot, but I just don't use him that much. Only for like funny clips or whatever. But I just can't find a use with him without Chirrut.
Yeah, how do you say that? There's a couple different pronunciations. How do you say it?
I say Chirrut Imwe. That's what I say.
Ah, okay.
What about you? Is there a special version?
Chirrut.
Okay.
I've heard everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know anymore.
All right, here we go. Let's see, what round am I in right now? I feel like I'm getting.
I feel like this is taking forever.
This is taking forever. Yeah, people complain when we auto. Probably someone's gonna complain. Oh, you're taking forever with your gameplay. So let's see. All right. I'm on battle 5 right now. Slowly approaching 6. I'm just.
Are you using droids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should be able to blast through this. Mine is more of a slow. I mean, I've got all kinds of.
I'm just trying to think.
I'm not gonna die, I don't think, but it's
gonna
take forever. I think this is gonna take a long time, actually.
I'm trying to see, like, in case something falls wrong, something is gonna go wrong, like our last video, and I'm just trying to think what my backup team's gonna be. I'm thinking maybe going to that Qui-Gon, Rey, Yoda. Actually, I think my favorite meta was.
I just finished round 3.
Holy cow! Yeah.
It's going really slow.
Yeah, that's going a little slow, I think. That's a pretty slow. But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, my favorite meta, I think it was when Qui-Gon and Yoda, they were like besties. That's when I had a lot of fun in the game. But then once they nerfed Yoda's, then that's when the whole dodge thing came up.
They're trying to make him come back.
Yeah, they are, slowly, but it's just... what is he needing? That's what I'm trying to think of. What does he need? He needs...
More attack.
More attack.
And a dispel. I mean, everybody needs like a dispel or debuff or something. You know.
If he was a cleanser, I think that would solve his problem. That's probably what his biggest thing is. Holy cow, that's a nice hit for not even having debuffs applied. All right, I'm actually surprised Poggle is actually doing well. Poe's taking a lot of hits though. Oh, poor Poggle. Poor Poggle. But yeah, Poggle Lesser, he's probably one of the most basic characters nowadays. Like, what character just gives offense up nowadays? There's so many ways the characters play nowadays. You have
well, any hero that doesn't attack when they use their special ability is pretty much useless.
Yeah,
you know, where it gives some sort of a like right now I'm doing, you know, like look at Boba Fett. You know, he attacks everybody and has ability block down. IG-88 hits everybody, gives everybody ability block.
Right.
But you know, Old Ben just did his ability block, but he didn't attack, and that doesn't make any sense. Now, any kind of ability that you're not attacking just seems like a complete waste.
Yep.
And they're not really bringing characters out. Although they brought some ships out like that, which kind of surprised me.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, that's for sure. All right.
It just seems like a bad ability all around to do that.
It is. Yeah, it's I mean, the ability block on Poggle's all right, but yeah, there's so many other characters. The game has advanced a lot. I mean, they've discovered a lot of new tools, how to make characters, so it's understandable. It's not like they purposely made him bad. It's just now we have characters that have abilities that are like 3 paragraphs long, and then before it was like 1 sentence, if that, or 2 words.
Well, they changed the person that did the character design, something like that.
I think that sounds familiar. I might be wrong on that.
We went to lunch. We went to lunch with the guy. And he was talking about the last character he made was like B2 or something.
Yes, that's right. He moved on to something else, I think, afterwards. He did like took on some. Oh wow, 24,000. Holy cow, that was pretty deadly. All right. finishing up round 7 here, but I'm losing some characters. I think Poe is about to fall. He is only gear 8, so he is not suitable for these big guys. And right, we got him out. We got him out. Boom.
I still have my droid team. I could do definitely the droids with Poe lead.
Yeah, you could do that. You can do that
if I get into trouble. So I still got that team. Yeah, droids have been around for a while. I mean, they're flimsy, but they're awesome.
They're a faction that's, I don't think they're getting better, but they're just staying they're staying at a pretty strong constant. They did drop off once Poggle disappeared, then Jawa Engineer kind of revived them, and so they're not getting better like Rebels are or the Empire is, but they've been at a pretty solid constant state, and their kits haven't changed since day one. That's the funny part too. Right. Let's see. Let's get Anakin out here. Yeah, this is.
I just lost my Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, I just actually tossed in Royal Guard because I just lost Poe, so gonna toss in Royal Guard. Little funny red guy, and all right, let's go ahead.
It's kind of cool playing these teams I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, it kind of makes you appreciate, I guess, in a way, the days of the past. Kind of going back to our roots, right?
How much better Wedge and Biggs is, and all that stuff. My goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, there's no way this would work nowadays. But there we go. Get some offense up. And
what random characters to give them all these amazing abilities? I mean, they were barely in the first Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. It's funny as some powerful characters are kind of like the no-name people. Like Royal Guard, not as popular nowadays, but he was such a great character for a long time. And it's just the Royal Guard. It's nothing too special. But it's kind of funny how some random characters, like no one, I mean, to be honest, not many people know who Biggs or Wedge is. Probably like the hardcore Star Wars people totally, but they're not like Captain Phasma, Darth Vader, Palpatine, where they're like the name brand characters. So it is kind of funny how some weird people get it.
Even like IG-88, I mean, he was like 30 seconds or maybe even 15 seconds in Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, he was in the Clone Wars CG TV series, but briefly. I don't even think he he just didn't do anything, and yet it's just funny how they're like barely in anything,
I know.
Like HK-47 wasn't even any canon thing.
No,
it was in,
all
Knights of the Old Republic, so and a lot of people ask about Revan, and who knows, but if HK-47 is in the game, they might bring in Revan,
Yeah, I think when I interviewed Jesse way back in October, people were asking about Revan, and they pretty much said that in the interview that nothing's off the table. They pretty much can do anything. When I mentioned HK-47, they said they could go in there, but it's all about timing when it comes to making new characters. So Revan could definitely happen. All those Legends characters, they could happen. It's just for them, it's mainly just timing. Oh, double expose on Anakin. That's gonna help me out.
Oh, Poggle with no mods.
Yeah. Oh, you're using Poggle now?
Should I do HK-47? HK-47 was back in the day too.
Yeah, it was. You could do HK-47, Royal Guard,
86, 88, and the Jawa Engineer was kind of late though.
Yeah, he was kind of late to the game. I think he was like a July. He's kind of like towards the later end.
People always used Poe and Royal Guard with the 3.
Yes.
All right, so this was a big.
Whoa, Yoda just got a 10,000 hit on me. That was crazy. Holy cow. That was pretty insane.
Where's Poe?
Oh, okay, Poggle's down. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a pit stop after this and change things around a little bit.
My Poggle's terrible.
Oh man. Yeah,
well, it was like Jedi Counselor. Remember when Jedi Counselor was like the best hero in the game for a while?
Man, it's great.
It was like, he's not even a real. Is he even in a movie at all? I don't
it's just
even
a
know.
generic character. Like Clone Sergeant's just a generic character. So, man. All right, so we're gonna go to Qui-Gon now. Where's Rey? All right, Rey. Who else? Yoda man.
Oh, Yoda! I gotta use Yoda. Yoda was one back in the day too.
Yeah. He was another one of those guys. Man, I have no idea who to run. Stormtrooper Han, I guess. I need a tank of some sort. Gotta stay away from Wedge. Shoot, I don't know. Let's put Barris in there, I guess. Yeah, just for that heal. All right.
And I'm sure some people are gonna disagree with our choices back in the day, but it was just characters not used as much anymore. Nothing. Characters that kind of disappeared is what we're talking about here.
Yeah, just to kind of remind us where the The game has progressed, yeah, because I can't imagine another day where Old Ben is going to be a leader again.
Dooku is the other one,
yeah,
both of them.
I think if they ever add Shock to Dooku, we might actually see him come up again with his Shock and Palpatine's Shock. That would be pretty deadly.
That actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, the Shock isn't anything Rebel or Jedi specific, you know, like how Emperor Palpatine has that unique, that kind of affects Jedi and whatever if they have Shock on. So yeah, Shock is just a generic thing that just makes you not get buffed. So I see.
But Shock is probably the best mechanic in the game.
Oh yeah,
one
by
of
far.
them. And I did the wrong team. Oh well, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, I'm not doing so.
I had I guess Poe died and then Akbar snuck in there.
I'm on a 1-on-1 with Fives right now, and he's killing my Stormtrooper Han right now. Not going too well. I need Wraith a big hit, and she doesn't have.
I know we're gonna hit a Zeta team here in a minute.
Man,
just be locked out.
it's
gonna be game over.
Let's go ahead and heal. I forgot I have Barris.
I forgot about Barris.
Yeah,
Barris is making a comeback.
I just got her to 7 stars, gear 10, like last week. I don't think I'm gonna take out Fives. He keeps regenerating his health on counterattacks. I'm not putting out enough damage. There we go. Now I'm kind of getting up there. Oh, poor Stormtrooper Han, man. I'm sorry.
I don't know why I put Akbar in here. I gotta take him out. He's not doing anything. I mean, he's there.
Oh, I forgot they fixed Yoda, where if someone's below 100% health, he'll stun. I completely forgot about that. It used to be only under 50, I think, right?
Yeah, and then protection kind of made that worse.
Yeah, it made it worse. So I totally forgot about that. Yoda surprised me there. So that was not really old school meta, but still the same kit overall. And all right, we're on battle 9. Oh boy, we're gonna lose Stormtrooper.
Wow,
I don't think I have any other suitable tanks from back then. I have Chief. I think Chief Nebit was also used for a while. That's someone you could have done. He was there before B2 became like widespread.
Through this.
Yeah.
All right, I got to switch it up a little bit. Let's see. How do I want to do this?
All right, we're gonna boom, ba boom. Come on, Yoda. Yoda's out of the picture. All right, awesome. Good.
All right. So you keep talking about Yoda. I almost want to put him in there.
Yeah.
Who else is kind of old school that goes with droids that?
Only ones I can think of are Chief Nebit. B2 wasn't that popular until I think.
Yeah, Chief Nebit wasn't popular back then though. Well,
yeah, I've seen him a couple times. That was like once B2 became popular or mainstream, then all of a sudden Chief Nebit disappeared. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Let's see.
I mean, people talk about how like when the game first came out, the Jawas and AoE was kind of like the main thing. But I wasn't playing the game then. I think that may have been before it was pre-release. Actually, I think that was before. Yeah, it was even out. You know what
before.
I mean?
Let's go ahead and auto this now, because this is just Fives is taking forever, and we got these little guys here, beautiful, and let's work on getting Fives out. All right, boom, boom. All right, there we go. Now we're getting some good hits.
Rey is so strong.
I know. She's a great character still. Just she's overshadowed by all this AoE and stun locking that's going on. So she's not a bad character at all. Just overshadowed. Yeah. I mean, she has a Zeta ability. Completely forgot about that too. She can daze or whatever as long as she doesn't have a debuff or something of that sort. Probably not your number one choice, but still an option. There we go. Awesome. All right, one more battle. Let's see if we can.
Are you serious? I'm nowhere near anywhere.
What
like
battle
that.
are you on right now?
I don't know, but it's not anywhere.
Hold on,
close
let's
to
see what it
is.
is.
It's going really slow.
This isn't that bad. No tanks. We got Fives, but no taunting tank. We have Captain Phasma, Qui-Gon. Let's see here. Who can I put in? Anakin Skywalker, I guess. We got 4 Jedi and Rey. And I was going to use General Grievous, but he was never a meta. Ever. Not even for a minute.
Ever. Yeah, someone asked me, should I start farming Grievous? I was like, nah.
No,
unless they think they're going to get a rework. I was like, if enough people complain, sure, but I don't know.
No, it's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. That's for sure. Unless they make a ship for him or something. I just can't see it happening. All right.
That'd be pretty cool. I mean, he definitely had a ship.
Yeah, he was a commander, so I don't see why not. Probably just all on timing. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, Anakin just took a big beating on me. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, let's see if I can. I just got to take out their Anakin and Phasma, and I should be able to clean up, I think. All right. Boom. Oh, nice. There we go. All right.
No! Oh, okay. That was okay. She had a heal block, but Luminara. Oh, there's one that nobody plays more too. Is Luminara.
Luminara lead. Yes, that's another one. There we go. Oh, man. I just took out Qui-Gon, who had 100% health. There we go. Get some heal going on. Let's clear out Phasma. All right, we're going to auto this just a little bit. focusing on Phasma because she's got a lot of health. She's pretty tanky. Oh, Phasma lead. That's another one.
Phasma. I never jumped on the Phasma bandwagon. I know Phasma was amazing, but it seems to me that every one of my allies had Phasma, so I just didn't do it. I just used their Phasma. All right, I'm going into 11.
All right, so we're tied. Oh, I'm at the end of 11 right now.
All right, well, no, I'm in 10.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning out. I'm trying to clean out 5s, but it's a one-on-one between him and Ray, and Ray's gonna she's gonna get demolished. Let's see. Yep, and she's down. All right, so just gotta put someone quick in. Gotta take out 5s. I've actually, when Protection first came out and when mods first came out, I was actually the first time in a long time I could not clear Galactic War in 5s. Like there was like 1 5s on the other team and they cleared me out. Oh man, let's see. Let's do Captain Phasma and a bunch of random old characters. Oh boy, Captain Phasma's way down on this. But yeah, when I first started the game, Captain Phasma was my go-to guy.
Yeah, it's still viable in a lot of parts in the game because of the speed down.
Yeah, and she's got a Zeta. Boy.
I haven't seen anybody use the Zeta. Not a lot of talk about it. I mean, I had some people ask, but.
Oh man. Count Dooku. I'm just. Oh, no, that guy's gonna be way too weak. Oh man, like shopping through all these useless characters I farmed. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and try this. Man,
I know you went hardcore on Cup.
Yeah. No, that's the one character I refuse to farm out of Squad. Yeah, I mean we joked about that last time, but yeah, Ugnaught and Cup are the only 2 people I haven't farmed. I'm just kind of saving up tokens.
They're kind of making us use Ugnaught in the next mission, I think.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I did finish. Yeah, that was Phasma helped me cleaned up there. And let's just check the last battle is going to be an easy one. Man, this was definitely a long time. Makes you appreciate Galactic War a bit more. Because lately I've been so busy, like I'll just auto my battles, and I pretty much like how we do in our videos, and I usually clear them out pretty well. And all right, 5s. But yeah, Ugnaught's going to be used for the future events, so for sure. What else? It's Ugnaught and who else? It's someone else. Some other oddball. Is it Night Sisters? Resistance, yes.
Resistance, so Rey will be in there, Ugnaught, and Ewoks.
Yeah, that's right. And all characters that I really don't have. I have Ewok Elder, Tebow, and there we go. Oh, speaking of Ugnaught, I just got an Ugnaught shard. So there we go. That's going to contribute towards my Ugnaught farming journey.
This team that I'm coming up right here is some insane Zeta.
Oh, you've been complaining about
Jedi
those Zeta
team.
people. I haven't had, at least fingers crossed, I haven't had any Zeta leader teams yet in Galactic War. I'm not sure why. Maybe because you have a higher squad power and you just get tougher.
Let's see what this is. This might be just. It's Shore Trooper, Zeta, Qui-Gon, Anakin, Palpatine, and Royal Guard. We can just stop now. I'm not gonna be able to do this without. I don't even know if I'll be able to do this with my rep. I mean, my rebels are gonna get beat up.
That sucks. You have Palpatine still, right? So you can use them for later on. Or whatever. All right. Well, hey, if you want to throw on the flag, feel free to do so. I'm not gonna force you. If you want to give it a shot,
you already beat it, but I can't. I already know. I just played this team so many times. I know that it's going to be a mess because Anakin's going to go all the time, and he's always going to have foresight, and he's got insane speed, and Palpatine's going to stun, and then by the time that Shore Trooper's dead, not complaining. It's just like this team. This is going to take me a wild of.
You're gonna need at least every single meta team to probably get through it, I guess. All the old school meta teams.
Actually, I don't mind playing it just because I'd have to actually think to beat this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I was like, how do I have to beat this? It's just that I would have to. I can't use this. The old school teams. I'm gonna have to go. I have to take out the Shore Trooper. Oh, I didn't do it right. I don't know. We'll do it another time.
All right,
but you
sounds
win.
Good. Oh man, I'll make sure I space out the videos because I know I won the last one as well that we did. So I'll space them out. I won't give them to you back to back unless you want your punishment that frequent. I don't know. I'll let you decide on that.
Go for it.
All right.
I love it.
All right,
think
cool.
It's funny. I like them. So
yeah, it's definitely.
I gotta make one for you.
We still got that one from last week.
I don't know how bad we want to make it. I think I've got one that'll be really bad.
All right, dude. Whatever you want to send, we'll keep pushing that threshold lower and lower every single video for the intro.
I think I'm gonna modify your intro is what I'm gonna do. The one that you already have. I think I'm just gonna add some green screen girls and maybe some different music.
Hilarious. Oh my gosh, please. That would be pretty awesome. So, oh man.
I'm gonna do it right now because I think it's gonna be funny.
All right, I'll put it in one of my future videos I'll do. So stay tuned so you guys can check that out. Oh man. But anyways, guys, please check out MobileGamer's channel. A lot of you guys already know him without saying anything. He's also playing a very new Star Wars game. So if you want to check it out, please check out his channel. He loves it. He's talking a lot about it lately. So check that out. And as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to both of our channels, and we will talk again soon. Peace out.
Are you gonna do it to me? You gonna keep recording?
Maybe. Come on, do something. You always record me.
I'm not gonna do it because that's my trick.
All right, fine.
Bye, guys.
Oh goodness.